beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Hello guys, welcome to the channel.
Story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
Today we start a new game. We're playing Alan Wake 2.
This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster.
I did finish the first one on the PlayStation 4. This is the PlayStation 5 version. And I might actually go back and play the first one afterwards on the PS5 because this came with a DLC with a PS5 version of Alan Wake remastered. Anyway, let's enjoy this story. Alan Wake is an author, by the way, a horror author in these films, this game. So we're straight in. It's got a Resident Evil kind of camera. Hope you're all doing well. Where are we supposed to be going?
Already gone.
So we're in this strange predicament here at the moment. Jesus, that made me jump. And that made me jump. I'm a bit tired looking at this guy's arse. Right, nothing there. It's an awful night to be out naked, pal. Okay, so that's some cult doing a ritual killing, and they've been seen by Ed and some girl. Okay. Alan, wake up! Alan Wake 2. Yeah, hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new game to the channel. Hopefully we'll try and follow this through. If you guys are interested, let me know.
How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Looks like a couple of police officers. No doubt we're going to that scene of the murder.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
I like this sort of moody aesthetics of the game.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear.
So you can't look around the whole character. Which is a shame. Get to the crime scene.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Okay, we've got a map, which we can...
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
So we've got a map. Okay. So it looks like we are here at the parking lot. Okay. Not sure what consequences the maps are at the moment. Anything else here? Mine place. No. Okay, it's just a map at the moment. It looks nice. Nice graphics. The only thing I find I would love would be that I could go around the whole character, not just when I turn, she turns. Anyway, we're an FBI agent, and we've obviously trying to find the crime scene and the officers that are there.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Okay, I could use a briefing. Any witnesses to the crime?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Were there any witnesses to the crime?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Let's take a look at the body.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Well, Thornton seems a bit of an arse, doesn't he? But okay, so we've spoken to one of the sergeants, and we're going to go down now to find Thornton at the crime scene.
Are they gone?
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Okay. Case board.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay, the case board is a mental technique to allow the saga to analyze the clues and progress the investigation. Okay, so can we move? You're now free to navigate the case board. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Okay, so we've got Ted Lane, a dentist. We have Wendy Davis, a teacher. Body bloated, large chest wound. And here was also stab wounds. We have Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Okay. Murder methods: bruising to the wrists and legs, deep gash to the chest. Ouch, that does look like it hurts. All body experience bloating. Slightly difference in murders, bloating only, commonality in the bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma, exposed to water, post-mortem. Okay, killer profile. Talk to someone, it says. Post-mortem tattooing on the body. The murder targets have no discernible common traits. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Okay, so that's the cases. Map. Case board. Okay, so that's all we've got of the information at the moment.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Okay, so visiting the mine place does not pause the game. Well,
Nature.
that doesn't help, does it?
Headache. It's too much sky.
Yeah. The locked camera, I'm sure I'm going to get used to it, but it's a little bit annoying at the moment. Anyway, let's go down to the crime
Hey, Casey.
scene.
You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
So I'm obviously Anderson. Okay. Starting fires is prohibited. Please do not feed the wildlife. Leave no trace. We'll have a little look just to see where this goes. All right, buddy. All right.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Let's have a quick look at this. Okay, Mirror Peak. The mighty mountains in the distance is no other than the Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will reflect a calm surface of a lake mirrored in all its inverted glory. Sorry guys, I keep yawning. Sorry about that. So we can have a little look at the mountain there. Okay. Kind of wish we had a torch, but we don't have anything.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Wow, what a thing to say.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Just looking for clues. Okay, we've reached the general store.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho
That's so
serial
cool.
killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Right. So, where are they? I'm too busy looking around. I'm not looking where they're going. Here we are, with the crime
This is the
scene.
scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining Al Estebaner. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Okay. Allows target to see the active clues. The key images can be selected by X and placed on the case board.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Placing the key image on the case board begins a new line of investigation. Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if it's linked to the killings we're here to investigate. Objectives are viewable in the case board in your goals. You are now free to examine the case board or leave to complete this action. So, find evidence. Can't see anything else to be done there. We've got the previous murders. Right, let's get back then. Let's start with the heart.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Consistent with previous murders. So you can move it, but where can I actually pin it? It doesn't say pin, it's just a drop.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Ugh.
Bruising indicates, yeah, we know that bit. Does it go in the middle? No. Yeah, I'm trying to find where to place it, love.
Nah.
Okay, that's not doing anything. Silly this is. Yeah, I'm trying to... Where do you want me to put it, love? Here. In between there.
Doesn't make sense.
It does, because there's a gap there. Look. Oh, no, it's not. Previous major injury. Cargo strapped to the... So, he was strapped. And then they removed his heart. Okay, can we come out of this? No.
Think.
There we go.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. You can check the goals by pressing goals. Okay, investigate the crime scene. Learn more about the victims. Learn more about the killers. Okay. Talk to someone. Find evidence. So the victims, we've got to talk to people. So that would be the witnesses. And the killers, we're going to need to find more evidence about them. Okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
Okay. And here's number 4.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
So we've got that clue. That's number 1.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Jesus. Love, I could have told you that. Where else are the clues?
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
You will know about the beer. So let's have a quick look. Footprints. Heavy blood spatters.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers.
Multiple
Quite the party.
assailants. Messy scene, crime of passion. Premeditated. Cooler from the beer for later. Okay, so we can't use that as yet.
Did they plan for the murder to happen here?
Can't look in the window. Is that everything then? Have we found? Let's have a look at our goals. Charm slot. Let you equip charms in enhanced saga abilities. Only charms can be equipped to charms. So, okay, so that doesn't make sense. Move. Okay. Investigate the crime scene. Okay, so we've still got to investigate, so there must be more clues. Anything in the rubbish?
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Yeah, well, there's a padlock, so we're going to need some sort of code.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Oh, baked beans, making me feel hungry. I might have beans today. There's the radio there. What does that symbol mean? Another one there. Okay. This will be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano or the skin holes it leaves in the wake. But what if it's not true? What if something else, something less natural, much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed by design, but by purpose. The lake is a hidden place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in a big house by the lake preparing for it. First drawing, waterline. Will Carter be the volcano, lava? Second drawing, waterline, engineering construction, strange machine.
Hey, Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Why are there all these triangles everywhere? This must be the symbols of the cult, not the band.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
You dreamed about a deer? Okay, there's not a lot else in here.
I get that the UFO thing is a joke, but you're probably trained to joke about it, right? To deflect, hide the truth from the average Joe.
Anderson! Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
He was an FBI agent.
Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Okay, so we got some clues by speaking to people. Right. So it's this one, isn't it? So we've got to go here. Okay. Anderson is the victim. Okay, what other clues have we got for later?
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked into cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened after he got fired? So he's been missing since 2010?
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
Same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
What happened after he got fired?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Alright, so let's have a look at our goals. Got nothing else to ask him. Just check one more time. There's no clues here. So we had a look in the little house, didn't we, which is there. Let's just go this way a
I
minute.
think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Okay, so we can't go that way. Can't see any obvious clues here. Does that take us back to them? Yeah, it does. So what's here?
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Don't have any item. Okay, so we can't get in that way. Hmm.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
There's got to be something we're missing here. So, we've been in this old shack here. I'll still see if we can find out the code for this. Let's have a little look. Yeah. Is it numbers? Um, yes. Let's have a look, because there were symbols, weren't there, in here. So let's go and
I'll look
have a little
around.
look.
See you in a bit.
Take your time.
So, the first symbol we found was here. The second symbol was that one. And then that one. And then there's that one as well. So I'm going to say that one, 2 up, either direction, and into a direction. Let's have a look, see if that'll work. So, two up, either direction, and that one. No. Let me have another little think. Okay. Sink, the fridge. Okay, so it says have a look. I'm just having a look online. It says have a look on the sink, then the fridge, and then the bed.
Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side Slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
So it says the sink, the fridge. We've seen the fridge one, which is that one, symbols into each other. And it says the bed. So is it going to be that one? So it's just the sink. So that one is away from each other, into each other. So where's the one by the sink? This is another sink. No. There isn't a code by the sink, so that doesn't work. So, yeah, that doesn't work. So, let me have a little think again.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be
There
an
it
active
is.
volcano.
Okay.
Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth.
So double
Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
double
Essentially,
triangle.
We're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it.
Double triangle.
I used to love geology
In
when I
and
was in
out.
school.
Okay.
I helped Logan build a great big
Let's have a look.
volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say no to
That
quality
one.
time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
In and out. Is that it? Yeah. Well, that didn't work. Wash hands. Take chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. So that was the clue. So look, here we go. Look. So you go in here. Wash hands. And the only clue I can see by the sink is that. Take out the fridge. Those two in. And then take a nap. Okay. So I know which one's wrong. If we get this case open, we'll try and open this. And we'll end this first video. Okay, let's try it. It's this one. It needs to be that. But that is it. So why ain't it opening? Okay, so we're going to have to leave it for today because we're running out of time. Thanks for coming in, guys, and we will play again in the next time. Cheers, guys.